A word about Soviet tanks during World War II. The Soviets have scared the Germans with a good tank of their own during already the Barbarossa operation. They already had at their disposal the wonderful T-35 with 76mm gun. They were extremely effective. They also had the white trucks, so they were very good on the roadless terrains of the Soviet Union. Later they have given these tanks the longer high velocity gun, 85mm gun, which without changing the whole construction, they only had to make the turret bigger, because the high velocity gun has to be longer in both directions, both inner and outer part. So they didn't change the construction of the tank, but just the turret. So, and they were now provided to have almost equal capabilities as the German tanks, but the German tanks were like 2 times more expensive in production. So the odds were for the Soviets. And only at the end of the war, the Soviets were really thinking about the heavy tanks of their own, counterpart of German Tigers. This is the tank which was heavy enough and strong and powerful enough to be called Stalin, and it was called Stalin. But it only was at the end of the war, and this type of tanks and the new version of these tanks were only used really in the 1950s with the pacification of the anti-communist uprisings.